Mater and Khalib Friedman. All right, New York Empire Baseball, Hustle at Home, 5 p.m., hit and pitch. Let's rock. Listen up. Don't forget, if you don't already know, at the end of class today, we got an amazing feedback from some of you who are already on this call, from some of your parents. We stayed around last Thursday, for those of you who were on it, and we had an open forum question and answer period. What does that mean? We had a couple of players stay on and a couple of parents stay on, and we just had an open conversation. Some of you asked some baseball questions. Some of you asked some off the field questions. Some of your parents asked, how can we be better baseball parent questions? It was awesome. So if you have time at the end, right about 5:45, we're going to hang around. We're going to keep it really, really tight. And any question you have, nothing is off limits. You could ask, why are the Bormo boys dancing around on their heads? I probably won't be able to answer that. You can ask us anything. Anything you want, we're here to help. And if we don't know the answer, we'll tell you we don't know, and we'll go out and find out the answer for you. So with that, Hustle at Home, 5 p.m., hit, pitch. We're going to warm up. We'll get our arm work going. We'll get primed. We're going to pitch. We're going to go hard today. Today is all about max effort. Not Max Miller, max effort, because Max Miller is now Chris. Speaking of Chris, let's warm up.
What's up, guys? Here we go. Let's start off with our ankles and knees. We're going to start off with just kicking out our feet. Let's warm up those ankles and knees. Get ready to move. Should be shaking your feet out. Starting to feel your ankles loosen up. Next up, we got toe walks. Get all the way up onto your toes. Start walking forward and backwards. Awesome, awesome. Now we got heel walks. Same thing, forward and backwards, walking around. Start to feel the muscles in your ankles start to engage, start to work.
Coach, would that be called activation?
That would be some activation there, Coach.
And there's my buddy, number 27 is back in the house. Nate Pup, so good to see you, well, or at least see your name.
All right, guys, here we go. We got high knees. High knees now. Make sure we got those arms pumping. And make sure our hands are going from ear to pocket. Ear to pocket, high knees. Here we go. Awesome, guys. Now we got butt kicks. Same exact arm action. Ear to pocket, butt kicks. Good. Now let's go knee to knee. Start loosening up those hips. We do this. I'm just going to start off with the movement. Now we're going to start to add some rhythm to it, a little bit of a skip. Good. Now let's get a little bit higher up. Same concept. Going knee to hip. Now let's start to move. Good. Guys, so next up we got power soldiers. I'm going to show you guys two exercises. You got power soldiers and toy soldiers, okay? First one's going to be the advanced movement, a little bit of a skip. Keeping our legs straight. Then we got toy soldiers, staying in one place. Kick up as high as you can, keep your legs straight. Whatever you can do, I want you to do that your best. Right? Don't feel like you got to do the power soldiers. Awesome. Now we're going into power skips. We're going to start off with a march. So we're moving correctly, okay? Bring my left leg up, right arm up. We're going to switch. March with me. Now we're going to start to jump. Very good. Now we're going to do skips with a stomp. Starting to create some force into the ground. Skips with a stomp. Awesome. Now let's go side shuffles. Bend those knees, toes are forward, chest is forward, side shuffles back and forth. Good. Now we got twisters, Empire. Hands up to the side to the L shape. Bring our arms to a 45-degree angle, so a little bit in front of our face. And we're going to start to twist our hips. Very good. Last piece right here. If you're outside, feel free to run some sprints. If you're inside like myself, we got 30 seconds of jump rope in the same spot. Up on your toes, staying in the same spot. Here we go. Good. 10 more seconds. And done. Guys, I'm going to pass you guys over to Coach Jordan. He's got your elbow and shoulder warm-ups, and then you got pitching. I will see you soon.
All right, let's jump right back in. If you have your bands, you already know what I'm about to say. Wow. Let's get the bands up in here. If you've got your bands, great. If not, baseballs. If not baseballs, weights. If not weights, soup cans. If not soup cans, Coach, we go with the tomato paste.
That's always my go-to.
I'll tell you, the viscosity of tomato paste makes for great catching drills. That's a story for 545, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
All right. Range of motion activation, right? Fancy words for saying, let's work through these, get our shoulders warm, get through our motion, not just little tiny movements, right? Let's get to work. Knees bent, chest bent, nice posture that stays throughout. Let's go 7. I'm working on getting as far as I can through this movement. There's enough tension on my band or weight in your baseballs that you feel this all the way from your shoulder through your fingertips. Shake them out, turn around,
Good,
go.
Nice work, Dylan. Good job, Jack. There you go, Yoni. Nice work. Yael, awesome job.
Coach, what a great surprise on a Thursday to see Yoni and Yael. Wait, is today Friday?
Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. We got Yoni and Yael in the house. Welcome to the party.
Chucky, nice job. Way to maintain posture during this exercise, buddy.
Turn around, one more set of your flies to overhead reach. Coach, I think we got little Zelnick on. I think I see him.
Who do we got?
We got Zelnick in the house.
I like it. Let's go.
On hit and pitch. This is pretty exciting.
Nice work, Asters. Lucas, keep working, buddy. Come on.
Wow, Coach, this is my 4th workout for the day. I came in here and did a boxing workout, followed by Emily, who killed it, Dylan Sauer, who crushed it, and now this.
Love it.
You think I'm going to have the intensity today?
I think so. I think you're going to be hungry afterwards, too.
Oof. Hanger steak, sweet potatoes, and peas.
Man, I was just going to say I'm having pizza, too. I think you beat me.
I don't know. Me and those peas are going to be really good friends. But the sweet potatoes, let's go. All right. Internal rotation, external rotation of the shoulder. Remember, make a shelf with your glove on. Put the other one up. Here we go. Not so tight that you're having trouble moving it. Not so
Hey,
loose.
Cap, get that left arm up.
Turn around. Let's go externals.
There you go, Kaplan. Job, Danny.
You got Cal on there?
Kaplan, Andrew.
Oh, welcome from the Berkshires there, boy. All right. Internal and external. Close elbow. Remember, these do not have to be high tension exercises. The rotator cuff, the muscles involved are very small. We don't need a lot of weight or tension to get them warmed up and activated. Notice my elbow is staying in place. I'm just rotating. I'm not swinging out like this. Turn back around to my internals. And back to external. Coach, I'm going to finish up with one on the shelf. Here we go.
Lucas, make sure our elbows are staying, our wrists are staying straight when we do that, buddy.
Yep, you don't want the wrist to flop. Then it's a wrist exercise. I'm working on my rotator cuff right now. The muscles around my shoulder. Those are the muscles that keep your shoulder in place when you throw. Good to have those healthy.
Oren, get your left arm up higher.
Boom. Shake it out. Get your wrist weights. If you don't have wrist weights, get your soup cans. If you don't have soup cans, tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, weights. If you don't have anything at all, that's okay. Go through the motions. get the arms warm anyway. You can accomplish this without weight. Me, I'm slapping on the wrist weights, Ari Litt style. Actually, that would require, Coach, you ever seen Ari Litt put these on by himself?
Yeah, he shakes his hands through them.
In the arena, when Ari Litt puts his wrist weights on, he lays on the floor to do this.
Does he really?
Yeah, I still having trouble understanding why. Most coordinated human being I've ever met can't put on wrist weights. Here we go. Super pronation swings. Palms facing forward. My arms go up overhead. I let them fall. When they get to about shoulder height, my thumbs turn inwards and down. Here we go. 7.
Come on, Malcolm. Let's see it.
Let's go about 75, 80%. Don't go crazy yet.
Yep. Good work, dude.
Good. Let's go right into my elbows. Point the elbows straight, not winging out to the sides. Point them straight. As you extend and they get almost all the way extended, turn the thumbs in and down and finish your throw. Here we go. 7.
Yeah, Miles with the soup cans, my man. Coach, what do you think he's working with over here? You think Miles got beans or soup? What do you think?
Beans. Here we go. Palms are back. Modified Cuban press.
Beans?
Elbows up. Rotate up and up. Let's go 7.
I was right. My man's got some beans. Chop, Deck. Nice job, Mason. Good work, dude.
What is Declan lifting at this point? Like a car?
Car each hand. They're Prius. It's a light day for him. He's lifting Priuses.
Seriously. All right, last set. Back to pronation swings. I'm going to turn it up a notch. I'm going to go about 90% now.
Nice work, Chalonnet. Emily, just make sure we're keeping those arms straight.
Good. Back to my elbow throws.
Good job, G. Nice work, dude. Good. Kaplan, make sure those thumbs are facing each other after you throw them out. So throw them towards the camera, thumbs come together and drop. Yep.
Back to modified Cuban press. 2.
Nice, Bodie. Let's go. Hey, just slow down a tiny bit during that movement, Bodie. Bring those elbows up. Don't shrug. Yeah. Good job. Great fix, Bodie. Nice work.
Look at the Bormos.
Downtown?
They're finished, Coach. All right. We're good.
Nice work, JTA.
Attack. Shake it out. Get your drink. Did I just say get your drink? Let's go.
Hey, that works.
No, that sounded weird, right?
Get your drinks. Yeah.
It'd be like get your drink on. All right. The glove side.
Beans and sauerkraut. You're a legend, Leighton.
I love him. All right. Let's get loose with long toss. Remember, we're going to put some arc on this ball. I'm not throwing flat and hard as I can. I'm going to go about 75%. I'm going to take it easy on this one. I'm going to go 10 long toss throws. Remember, when I take the ball out of the glove, I then pull that elbow back, right? I stap load, right? The front arm is slightly across my body. Emily worked on this a lot today. That pulls in, and I whip. Let's go. Let's go 10 at about 75%.
Nice, Caleb.
Chuck, go get him more aggressive on that front side. Pull that arm in to rotate your shoulders really fast. Yeah! Right? So Emily and Chuck just learned really well today. That front side is very important because if I pull it in hard enough, it rotates my shoulders even faster than I can rotate them myself. So I can throw harder without trying harder, right? Less strain on my arm, more velocity, more efficient throw, less pain ever, right? Lower likelihood of injury, less strain, less stress, more pitches while I'm still healthy. Here we go. Shake it out. Remember, we're going to do these in 5s. The first one I do, 75%. I'm going to take it easy. The next 4, coaches, today a max effort kind of day?
That's what you said.
Oh, boy. Where do you think I'm going to find it, Coach? Right about here?
Dig deep.
When these get tired, you go here?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Scap throws. Let's go 5. Remember, I'm going to stay fixed, stationary right here. I'm going to pull the elbow back, front arms across, and pull it down and throw. I'm going to get up on the bump for this, coach. First one, nice and easy. You know what? I'll go here. First one, nice and easy. Now let's go 4, max effort.
Mal, keep working, buddy. I love that you just had one of your assistant coaches over there holding their hands out for you. Grab that towel. Get back to work, dude.
Now, one more thought as I watch Emily. Oh, Emily's got it now. Make sure the belly button spins, right? You can think of this as spin and then whip, right? The belly button spins, the shoulders spin, then you throw. Don't throw before you spin your hips and your shoulders.
Kirshner, reach out, pull in hard with that glove. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Jack. Jack, keep that head straight on the camera.
Let's get the lower half involved. What do you think, Coach?
Let's roll.
All right, you know this is going to lend itself to hitting today. I'm going to step back, bend that knee. The back knee goes down to my toe. Coach always tells me, get my tush to my heel. I'm still working on that, but let's see if I can do it.
Guys, really important if you watch Coach Jordan, when he's getting into that position, he's not standing up. He's pushing the ground laterally towards where he wants to throw the ball.
Coach, I'll tell you, I have one thing on my mind. When I jump back into that back foot, I'm mashing my right heel, right, because I'm a righty. My right heel is pushing the ground as hard as I can push.
That's where it's at. That's how we load that back hip and back glute.
2 more.
Kirshner, you're standing up. Push the ground and go in the direction you're throwing. Don't push out of that position. Up. There. Yes. Let's go.
All right. Coach, how are they looking?
Look awesome.
You think they're rocker ready?
I think so. Let's see it.
Remember what we say. And Coach is going to harp on this today in hitting. When we do the rocker, watch me. I start with all the way forward. I rock.
And bar, bring it in.
Back knee and hip, right? I'm here, not tilted over. This foot comes off the ground. I turn, but when I turn and throw, my chest stays almost centered between my knees. I don't lean out over the front leg. That is so important. That front leg becomes the most important piece of the puzzle. I am going to press as hard as I can on that front leg to block or brace myself so that I can fire all that energy into the baseball. You're going to see it. First one, I'm going to go easy. Keep an eye on my front leg. Don't do these yet. Take a look carefully. Now I'm going to go hard. Right? I'm really thinking about getting all my weight into that front leg and pressing the ground as hard as I can with that front leg and that front heel to keep me from collapsing forward. If I collapse forward, we lose energy. We don't want to do that. We created all of it. Let's use it, not lose it. I like that, Coach.
Another t-shirt.
Jump on the bump, use it, don't lose it.
Love it.
Wow. Oh, look who's here.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Did he collapse on his front knee? For sure.
Peter, that looks phenomenal.
So you don't collapse forward. Take a look, folks. If you find yourself falling out over your front leg and collapsing, you're not pushing the ground with your front leg hard enough. You should not collapse and fall forward like this. Instead, when you hit that front leg, push the ground as hard as you can, Alex Tall. Mash your heel into that nice, soft, plush rug. Here we go.
Bodie, get all your weight going forward. And then back. And then, yep, good. Now crank up the intensity, buddy. Kaplan, that looks awesome. Nice work.
How's Alex Tall? Did he fix it?
Gotta find him. Where you at, Tall?
Ari's looking sharp. Who's this? Michael Downey's taking a little break. Andrew Kaplan is enjoying the Berkshires. Go for it, Alex. Mash that front hip. Wow, let's go. That's what this is all about. Alex Tall could have said, nobody's looking. Who cares if I do it right or wrong? Instead, he took this time and in 30 seconds made himself a more efficient and harder and more powerful thrower. Alex Tall, if I were wearing a hat, I'd take it off. Good for you. Good for you to focus on process, focus on getting things right. I could not be more proud. You know what? You just turned it up a notch for me, dude. Here we go. We're working on drop steps because this is going to, Coach, the fire just got started again.
He's good at doing that.
Right? Remember, I taught you guys how to do this. I drop my throwing foot back. I spin my belly button, but my chest is still facing the opposite direction. I pull that elbow back, spin, and throw. The last thing to happen is the shoulders and the arm, right? Get your belly button to spin while you're facing the wrong way. Let's see if we can do it together. If you really want the secret, it's that scapula. I pull the elbow back while my belly button is spinning. That gets my shoulders to go the wrong way, or in this case, the right way. More towards
Hey, Mason.
power.
Mason, can you just show me step, spin, throw? Just right, left, throw. I want to see you right, left, throw towards the camera. That's it, dude. Perfect. Now whip harder. Let's go.
Wow.
Nice.
My goodness, Coach, this crew is cranking it up a notch.
Good call, Ashok. Downey, that's awesome. Oh, Ari, let's go.
All right, Coach. Walking windups, the one, not one, roll-ins, the one everybody seems to have a problem with because they really have to separate their movements now, right? This puts it all together. My feet, my knees, my hips are walking forward through this drill. I don't turn sideways like I normally would. The only thing that turns back are my shoulders. I pull that elbow back to really pull the shoulders back. Let's see if I can do it.
Hey, Coach, can you go through that one more time? Empire, bring it in. Guys, these drills towards the end of throwing are very, very, I don't want to say complicated, but they're high-end drills, right? There are tougher drills, so we got to make sure that we're paying attention during these drills.
So I walk forward. My toes continue to point forward. My knees point forward. My hips point forward. My belly button points forward right through this drill. What turned? My shoulders. I pull that elbow back. That's our scap load from earlier. I bring the forearm across, and then I spin and throw. But the hips stay going forward. The knees stay going forward.
Nice, Johnny. Yes, Miles. You're gonna stop walking when you throw. Yes.
That's a really smart question after we work on a lead leg block. Coach, Miles Layton is not 10 years old.
Nah, he's got it figured out.
And Johnny Thumbs looks fantastic.
Coach, I mean, the guy warms up with beans and sauerkraut. He's got it all figured out.
All right, let's get on the bump. 5 pitches, 1 at 75%, 4 at 100%. Max effort. Coach, you think they got it?
I think they're ready to roll.
You think
Crank it up.
The scap load, the forward movement? I don't know. This is tough stuff, huh?
Yeah, it is. I think they got it.
Coach, you know what I'm thinking about when I pitch these 5 pitches?
Throw it as hard as you can.
Fire.
Let's see it, guys. Yeah, TJ. Jack, awesome. Remember, though, we got to keep that head straight.
Wow.
Kirshner, way to bring it, buddy. Love the intensity.
What's Kaplan got? Wow, he's a little soft on the front side. Everything else looks great. Wow. Good for you, Cappy.
Cap's working hard today.
Cappy looks fantastic right now.
My man's working.
And Beans and Kraut looks amazing.
Get that man a bun, and he's good to go.
All right. Get your bands, get your balls, put your gloves down. A little quick recovery, range of motion. Hands together, holding your band. Let's just do our pull aparts with our palms up. Just 7. 3-way pull aparts. palms facing each other, then diagonal, diagonal. 2, 3. Coach, you know what's wild? I'm looking in the gallery mode, and I see somebody wearing all black with a red band, and I'm like, wow, who else has all our gear on? And it's me.
That's when you know you're focused on what you're doing, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Either that or you sure are hungry on the fourth workout.
I'm trying to keep it on the nice side.
All right, reverse scap. Here we go. Hands out in front, palms down, up overhead. Pull them open. Back overhead and down. Who's that guy in the arena? 6.
Awesome, guys.
And 7. With that, shake it out, get a drink, get your towel, get your bat. It is time to hit.
Guys, amazing job with our hitting. Amazing job with our pitching. We're going to dive right into hitting right now because we got some awesome stuff planned for you guys later after this. I want to dive right into this. As you can see, I got my chair right here. You guys can, our first drill is going to be snap drills. We worked on this Tuesday. Very, very important for what we're looking to accomplish in hitting with starting to spin our hips, right? So I want to make sure, I'm going to walk you through this first, but I want you to find the best spot in your house or right around you to do this. You can do this with a chair. You can do this even better would be a wall, right? Hold a doorway or hold onto a wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up in my stance. I'm going to hold this with my front hand. I'm then going to take my step forward, right? I'm going to take my step forward and my front knee is going to be bent. Next, I'm then going to drive my back hip forward. My empire sign is going to go to the pitcher and I'm going to pull my front leg back. If you can see, guys, my front leg is starting to straighten. So I'll show you guys from another angle. I want you to see me holding on to the chair so you guys can know what you're doing. Now, if I had a wall here, right, I'm going to take my step forward. My front knee is going to be bent, and I'm going to snap my legs. If you see, we talk about this a lot with pitching, and it's very, very important with hitting as well. Blocking out our front leg. What I mean by blocking our front leg is firming up our front leg, right? My front leg is really strong, and it's straight now in the same place, right? So when I do this, I'm going to snap my hips. But like what Coach Jordan said before, our head and chest don't move forward. So this is what we want it to look like. Right? So my back hip goes forward, my front hip goes back. All right? Holding onto that wall, chair, whatever you have next to you, okay? Let me see what we got. Good job, TJ. Yep. Good. Fire that back hip. So we talk about this a lot. Don't squish the bug, right? Don't keep weight back. Fire your back hip to the pitcher.
Coach, is it fair to say you want to think of, oh, wow, who is that? Is that Ari? Is it fair to say you want to think about hitting the baseball as if the bat were connected to your hips?
Absolutely. Your back hip, yes.
Wow.
Tito, fire that hip. Hey, Tito, just separate the movements, right? Land first. So get into your load first, then snap. Yes, good. Now really get off your back foot. You got a lot of weight staying back right now, Tito. Get your back hip to the pitcher hard. Good.
So, Coach, should I go get them a little surprise that I brought? Hold on. You keep doing your thing. I'm going to go get some.
All right, that looks awesome. Max Tall, don't hold it with your front hand, with your back hand. Hold it with your front hand. Turn around. That wall right behind you, buddy. Max, the wall right behind you would be better than that door. Close that. Yep, that wall right behind you. Yep, put your left hand on that wall. That's perfect. I wish I had that in my house right now for snap drills. Good. Get your front foot down, though, first, Max. Don't start to spin yet. Lucas Martinez, look for something that's not going to move on you, buddy. Nice shot, Max Miller. Awesome, guys.
Coach,
wow, Astros, nice work. All right, Empire, we got our next exercise right here. Let's bring it back in over here. Oh, JB, what you got?
So a buddy of mine makes these, and you can use them for the shoulders, you can use them for the hips, but it really is what we've always talked about, right? I hold this behind, and I'm thinking instead of, right, I heard you say to Tito, stop, we don't want to squash bugs unless he wants to be an exterminator, I guess, right? I want to hit baseball as hard as I can. I got to get that back hip to hit the ball, so kind of hold this around my hips. And I imagine I'm hitting it with this. We're going to actually use it to hit when we come back to the arena. right? Hold on, maybe get our feet involved in this. Everybody see it. Right, so if you can visualize having this attached to your waist and you want to hit a ball with your waist, it would have to happen here, not here, right? Squashing the bug doesn't bring the hip all the way around and get you to hit as hard as you can. So imagine you've got this attached to your waist when you bring that back leg forward. So 100% of your weight is hitting the baseball. Right back at it, coach.
Awesome. Guys, so here we go. Now we're going to take that we're going to add the next piece in now. So we're going to start with our step backs. We just did them with pitching, right? So Coach Jordan was talking about having our back knee inside of our back ankle, right? My back knee is inside of my back ankle. I'm going to roll this up real quick so I think it's easier to see. So when I get here, you see how my back knee is inside of my shoe, and then I fall forward. But we're going to add a swing in today, right? So I'm going to take my towel, t-shirt, or whatever I have. I'm going to take my step back, and I'm going to have my back knee inside my back ankle, fall forward, steps, and spin and swing, right? So now we're adding our load part of it with our snap. So it's back knee inside the back ankle, snap your hips, spin and swing, right? So here, snap and swing. Show me that, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Tito,
Coach,
that's awesome.
Human being.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Coach, I've never seen him move like that. He's got the back hip now.
Yeah, he's been working his butt off. He earned that.
Oh my goodness. A week ago, he couldn't do this, Coach.
I know. Hey, Jack, really think about getting that back hip to me. Don't allow the chest to come forward at all. Empire, bring it in really quick. I want to explain this to all you guys. If you watch me when I go to spin, right, and I go to snap my hips, if you see my head and belly button it does not move at all forward. Look, after I take my step, all my swing is at that point is rotation. Head and belly button are still in the same place. I'm now just bringing my empire sign or my back hip to the ball. Coach Jordan just gave you a great visual. Imagine having something attached to my hip that I got to go hit with. I got to get this hip to the ball. Boom. But my head and chest can't go forward, right? Coach Jordan talked about it when we were going to throw. I just want to spin and throw here. I just want to spin and hit here. Head and belly button have got to stay back in the middle of your body. Let's see it. Just give me 5 more step backs.
Ari, be careful.
Yeah, I'll just take 1 step forward.
Good. Coach, is that wild? Ari Litt just did an Alex Tall, fixed his swing in 1 rep.
I love it.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Coach, this is the most development I've seen out of our organization, and I think we've done some wonders over a decade. This is magical what has happened in the last month. What a
process.
Utah, what is it? Make lemons when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. We got a lot of lemonade on this phone call right here. On this,
we got some good lemonade over here too.
Caleb,
ice with the bendy straw, the frosted mug.
Ooh, a frosted mug lemonade. Where are you going?
All of it, Coach. All right, Empire, awesome job with your step backs. I want to take it to the next level. We're going rockers. We're going rockers now, okay? So we worked on this again with pitching, right? So this should start to feel a lot more natural with your lower half, with our legs. So we're going to get everything forward, everything back. But if you see when I come back, my back knee is inside of my back ankle. You can see here, if I drew a straight line, it'd be about here, right? So it's inside of my back ankle. And from there, now we add the other drill into it. Now it's a snap drill. Snap my hips hard as I can. Rip my towel across your chest. If you see, we break down your whole swing in different segments, right? So when we do a step back, we're working on loading our back hip. When we do our rockers, we're working on transferring weight into the back hip and then really focused on blocking the front side. Now when we go to swing, before we can get to that front side, we have to snap our hips. So we're building up continuously. So let's put them all together here. So forward, back, snap, and swing. Show you again. Forward, back, snap, and swing. Hard, hard. Let's go. And when I say hard, I mean snap your hips hard. Love the intensity, Chuck. Nice job. Yael and Yoni, just be careful over there. You guys are both swinging bats right now. Nice, Max. Max, can you think about getting that belt buckle up to the pitcher's hat, though? Don't lean forward. Just pop the back hip.
Wow.
Astros, you look awesome, dude. Let's go, Lucas Martinez. Nice work. Harder with your hips. Get your belly button to the pitcher faster.
So, Coach, it's interesting. Some of the people that I see doing it wrong tend to swing before they spin. So remember that sequence, that order of doing things, everybody, is so important. It's not swing and then spin. Snap your belly button to the pitcher. The swing will follow. Don't lead your movement with your swing, right? Your first movement, as you get that weight forward, once you get it forward, then just spin and swing.
Steffi, can you grab a towel? Because what he's talking about is definitely what you need to work on. Grab a T-shirt or a towel, not your bat.
Wow.
Empire, bring it in really quick just to give you a little visual of what Coach Jordan's talking about right now. So he's saying that some of the swings right now look like this, right? We're going to swing, and my hips are actually moving because my arms went first. If you see, I'm swinging, and then my hips follow, or from this angle. And then my hips follow instead of this being what generates the swing, right? My hips got to be the first thing to go. Then I rip across my chest. This is your engine. Fire this first. That's why we started off with snap drills, right? This is your engine. Snap the hips and then allow this to go. I ask this question all the time when I'm working with you guys. What is bigger? What's stronger? This, my chest, my arms, or my belly and my legs and my butt? Down here is way stronger. So we want this to go first and then allow this to snap through. Right? So snap your hips and then rip the towel, T-shirt, whatever you got across your chest. Good. TJ, now just crank up the energy, buddy. Malcolm, let's see you, dude. Awesome, awesome. Guys, one more rocker. Good. Now I want us to put it all together. We're going to go step, spin, swing all together now. All right, so step, spin, swing all together. I want you to face the camera like it's your pitcher. Get into your batting stance. Step, spin, and swing. But remember what we just said. Hips got to go first. So think of the segments of your swing, the parts of our swing, right? So I'm taking that step. That's my load, right? I got weight moving forward. Next piece I got to do is I got to hit that snap drill. So do a snap drill, then rip across your chest, right? We can start to think about the drills we just did and apply them now to our swing. So take your step, boom. Now snap the hips, then rip across your chest. That's the easy part. Let's see it. We got 10. Wow, Mason, nice job. Mason, across your chest, not down, dude. Tito, focus more on pushing your back heel into the floor than lifting your left leg so high. Let's not get too crazy on that leg lift. Let's create more force, more pressure into the floor with your right heel in your load.
Emily looks incredible, dude. That's awesome. She's 10.
She's working hard, Coach. Lesson before the lesson. I mean, it's going to work.
Yep.
Nice, Miles. Dude, that's a swing. Let's go. Last swing right here. Let's see it. Awesome. Guys, drop your T-shirts, drop your towels, drop your bats. We got a good workout here for you guys today. I need you guys, everyone bring it in, though. Need you guys to bring it in. We got to lock in and pay attention right here, okay? So we have a couple exercises to go through. We're going to do a leg exercise, but we're only working one leg at a time. I'm going to show you. But please remember, you're only working one leg at a time. So I'm going to get down. My right foot is on the floor. We're going to do the drill that we did last week, but we're going to be a little bit more focused on it now, okay? So my right foot's on the floor. I'm going to stand straight up to the air as fast as I can, and I'm going to squeeze my butt. Most important part of this drill is pushing through the floor and squeezing this leg and squeezing my butt, not how fast I can do this. This isn't that important. This part is. Boom. Now think about through baseball. We talk about firming up legs. We talk about driving through our heel, through the floor. That's what we're looking to accomplish here. So I'm going to show you again. right here, pushing through the floor. Stand up, squeeze your butt. We're going to do 30 seconds with just our right leg. Then after that, after 30 seconds, we're going to get down, having your right foot on the floor again. You're doing the hops from this position. So we're going to jump from here. Land. Back down with our right foot on the floor. Land. So we're gonna hit one leg, take a 20-second break. We don't need too much time. We're gonna take a 20-second break and then do the same exact thing, except for the other leg. We're gonna stand up, boom, stand up, boom, 30 seconds, and then do our hops. So just your right leg right now. Then we're taking a break, doing our left leg. All right, here we go. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 1. Let's go. Good. Push. Come on. How you looking, JB?
Looking good so far. I see Tito's all up in my mug, and I knew that would be right. Bormos are putting it down, dude. I mean, I guess it's no surprise, but wow. Is that
good? TJ, nice work.
Dude, I think Max is short for max effort today. And Bodie Nike is growing up, dude. He looks terrific. Kaplan looks like he's on vacation today. Messing with you, Cappy. You look great.
Coach. 10 seconds left. Push through the floor. Push through the floor.
Cappy, push hard now.
Push. Nice job, Chuck. Guys, in 3 seconds, you're doing the right leg jumps now. 3, 2, 1. Same leg. Get from the floor up in the air. Let's go. Push, guys. Push.
Is Tito having trouble with this drill? You think he's got to step up his game or what?
I think he might feel a little tired for once. I don't think he gets tired, but we'll see. Good, guys. 10 seconds left. Nice job, Chuck.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got 20 seconds. Guys, if you just push that hard, your one leg should be extremely tired right now. You should be a little gassed. Grab a quick sip of water. Quick sip of water, then we're switching to our other leg. You got 15 seconds till we start.
Coach, you know what I like to see when you counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? You know, there are people who generally, when they get to like 3, 2, 1, they say, okay, I'm done, right? And then most of the players on this entire training,
they stop.
They didn't. They actually pushed out one more rep.
I love it. I love it, guys. My leg hurts. Good. You got another set. We're starting right now. Other leg right here. Push yourself. Let's go. Water's down. You're good. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. Drive through the floor. Stand up. Squeeze your butt. Yes. Nice job. Whoa. Good. Matthew, get to the top and squeeze. Don't be in a rush to hit your next rep. Squeeze.
I think Max Tall in Swahili means ferocious.
Yeah, I think so. I've seen him swing a bat.
Oh, my goodness. The John McEnroe Tennis Center has seen him swing a bat, dude.
Guys, keep it up. Keep it up. Push yourself.
Wow. Look at the quality of that movement.
Nice. Let's go, Jack.
Jack Grant looks awesome.
That's amazing. Guys, 5 seconds and we're hitting jumps on that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's jump. Jack Grant, you just annihilated that exercise. Nice work. Ari, get into your jumps. Same leg, same leg. Jumping straight into the air, not out, guys. Up into the air, not out. There you go, Ari. Good. Nice work, guys. Let's see it, Friedman. Halfway there. Almost done. Almost done. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, Empire, we have a quick core circuit and we're done. All right, I said quick. It's not going to be easy, though. All right, so our first exercise, I want you to go grab. You can do it with your glove. If you guys have a weight, you can do it with that. My man Miles, you can choose between the beans or the sauerkraut. I got my T-shirt here. I'm going to get into push-up stance. These are called pull-throughs. I'm going to get into push-up stance here. I'm going to squeeze my butt, squeeze my belly, and I'm going to reach across with my right hand. I'm going to reach across with my right hand and grab the T-shirt, put it on the right side. I'm going to reach it across with my left hand, put it on the right side. So I'm reaching under my arm, through my body. I'm going to work on core stability. If you see my hips aren't moving, right? When I'm reaching, I should be staying straight, not moving my hips at all, okay? That's your first exercise. Next, we have planks with a reach. You're going to be down into a plank position, squeezing, reach out as far as you can. You don't have to lift your legs. We're just hitting the extension, so just reach out with your upper body. You got 30 seconds there. After that 30 seconds, you're dropping down to a regular plank, and we're doing 60-second plank. I'm going to beat you guys up a little bit today, all right? Here we go. Pull throughs 30 seconds. Planks with a reach 30 seconds. Plank for 60. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up in a push-up position, slowly pulling through. This is not for speed. You don't got to be Chuck, let's go. Good work. The less you move your body, the better you're doing this. Come on, Mason. Nice job, Deck. Declan, keep those hips straight. Nice work, Tito. Grant, get your butt down. Good. 10 seconds left. Keep working. Come on, Emily, don't stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Planks with a reach. Get in plank position. Reach out with your arm. Declan, let's go. Not a time for a break. Let's go, guys. Right into your exercise. Nice job, Chuck. Reach up a little higher. Think about reaching for something out in front of your face. Nice. Toe mater looking good. My man. Alex is not afraid of the work. Guys, you're halfway there. Once we're done with this, I want you to stay in that position. We have a minute plank. Let's see who's going to push through this workout. You got 10 seconds left. Keep both of your feet on the floor. Both of your feet on the floor, Mason. Just reach out with your hand. Reach forward for the camera. There we go. Nice job, Chuck. Reach higher, Chucky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the plank. Oh, let's go, Chuck. Chuck does his reading in that position. Tito, butt down a tiny bit. Good. Almost done. Almost done. Push yourself. Finish your workout. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your belly.
How about
Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your belly. Doing a great job, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Push yourself. Yoni, get your butt down. Come on, Declan. Let's go, dude. Emily, let's go. Come on. Grant, great job. Keep pushing yourself, dude. Tomater, good work. Keep working, Kaplan.
Yeah, dude, Jack Grant is a machine. I can't get over
he's a monster. Absolute monster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done.
Wow.
Empire, awesome job. The pitching stuff has been phenomenal and only just keeps getting better. I love where we're at with hitting. Coach Jordan said it before that it's awesome to see you guys really embrace what we're doing here. What I mean by that is like coming here, and this is what I've been talking about with the past couple classes, coming here with the intent to take something away, right? I know you like to hang out with your coaches, but you guys jump on this Zoom to actually learn and to work hard, right? You come here with, I'm going to lead better. And what I learned here, I'm going to go apply and do it myself. And we see that, right? Your ability, you don't grow as much as you have by this 45 minutes that you put in one day. It's an everyday kind of thing, guys. So I'm super proud of you for that. I love the intensity and the focus we had during the workout. I'm going to pass this thing back over to Coach Jordan. I'm going to leave you with this. I am super proud of you guys, and I'm very impressed by the work you guys are putting in.
Coach, is that the craziest thing? Look what I was changing my name to when you said it. Is that wild? Proud coach.
Nice.
I got to be honest. You know, I think about it all the time. How many different people ask us, oh, you know, we can't play. What should we do? You got two choices: complain or make the most of this. And it's a unique, right? We were on that interview the other day. It's a unique opportunity to use this time to become the best that you can be at whatever it is you love. Not because we tell you to, not because you like us and we like you, But I got to tell you, the fact that you spend this much time every week working on this, and we're watching each and every one of you get better, is amazing to me. I could not be more proud. I mean, it's fantastic. So with that, listen, congratulations. The best workout I've seen all of you do. Q&A time, right? You tell us. You have a question? Jill, is this how they raise their hand and you call on them?
Yeah, you guys, if you go to participants at the bottom of the right hand, it'll say raise hand. You raise your hand, we'll call on you and unmute you, and you can ask your question.
Jill, we already have two questions in-house. Coach, you want to take the first one? It's how many times a week should I be working out?
Yeah, I love that question. So guys, I think it kind of shows you with how many classes that we're running each day. We run a class every single day. I think that if you were to put in 30 minutes a day, you're going to not only make sure that you're ready to step on the field when we get back there, but you're going to be better than you were when we would have jumped on the field in April, right? So it's not just going to be maintaining the ability you had. I've seen guys grow through this time that we've been together, and it's not because they are just showing up. It's because they're putting in the work, and this is the time where we can just focus on movement. So the more you do it, I would say a minimum of, I'm going to keep it simple, a minimum of 4 days a week, right? There's 7 days in the week. I'd say a minimum of 4 days a week. I would love to see you for 5. But if you're crazy about this, do it 7, right? You're young enough to be able to recover.
Coach, we're on the same page. I think you need like 3 workouts a day, 7 days a week now.
I know that was the answer Coach Jordan was going to give, so I think that's why he passed it to me. So you guys didn't get beat up just as much. But guys, think about anything that you really like to do, right? Some of your guys' hobbies might be playing Fortnite. Like, let's be real, might be playing video games, right? It might be watching some television show. Like, you do that every day. If you love this that much and you really want to succeed, you're going to show up for yourself every single day.
Okay, we have Emily's hand up. Emily, you're unmuted. What's your question?
My question is, can we do like certain drills that could just be like helpful for like certain positions or something like that?
Coach, you want to jump on this? Because it's funny that Emily asked that, right? What do we always tell you? The drills that we do are so specific to the workout and the the throwing and the hitting. So, Coach, are there position-specific drills? And I'm going to guess, Emily, you want catching-specific drills.
Yeah, I thought she was going to say yes there. Absolutely, there's things that we could specifically do. I think a really good thing for you to do would be to jump on our 4 o'clock classes. So you could do them with us. I mean, we go through every single drill. We go through every single drill that we need. So we're working on throwing. We're working on pop-ups, so outfielding. We're working on ground balls, short hops, our footwork with that. So that's something we're doing every week. If there's something specific that you want, let us know, and we could send you over drills that we feel would be best for what you're trying to accomplish.
So, Coach, here's the really cool thing. We promised them on Tuesday that we would come back with a Dr. James New York Empire baseball workout set, and we're going to have that tomorrow and send it to all of you. So you will have the daily workout tomorrow. So, Emily, that's an awesome question. Thank you so much.
Bring them into the weekend the perfect way.
Yep.
Awesome. Next up, we have Yoni and Yael, and where are they? Oh, they're unmuted. You guys can go.
We have 2 questions.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of you. That makes sense.
I know. So, the first question is, how many classes a week are there, and when are they?
8. Let's see if I get this right, Jill, right off top of my head. 18 classes a week, Monday through Friday, 3 o'clock after school, 4 o'clock after school. 5 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is Dr. James with Diamond Core. Tuesday and Thursday is Hit and Pitch with Coach Chris and Coach Me. Saturday, we have a couple of the team workouts. Sunday, we have the rookie workout. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 on Saturday is 17. 1 on Sunday, 18. And if there's something more you think we should be doing, count us in. We'll make it happen.
Okay, and we have another question. How can we stand on our heads?
How can you stand on your heads? There's this. I got that one, Coach. So have you ever heard of YouTube? I think that would be the place to. I've always learned that if I want to learn something, I'm going to learn from someone who has the right knowledge. If you want to learn baseball, you're definitely in the right place. I can speak for myself. I don't know how to stand on my head. Coach Jordan, I don't know if you've got that skill.
Coach, I do not stand on my head, and I never. It's interesting you said what you said, right? The one thing about us as an organization, we've never pretended to be able to teach something that we can. So, for example, people have asked us, why don't you do flag football? You already, the kids like you, like the kids. I said, because we don't have the technical knowledge the way we do for baseball to coach and teach football, so we won't do it. Until we have the answers, we will never pretend to have the answers. So I'm going to defer this. I'm going to ask Coach James if he can help you with that, and I will get back to you. So Jill, can you make a note of that? Let's ask Dr. James if he can help Yoni and Yael, and we'll get back to them to help them learn to stand on their head. I would just be careful when you do that. I'm not a fan of headstands, but go ahead. Ari Litt, can you headstand? Can you really? Oh, all right. Well,
Okay, next up we have Max Miller. Max, you're up.
Why isn't there a class on Sunday?
there is, and it's for the rookies ages 3, 4, and 5. So it should be perfect for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the perfect ability for Max
No,
Miller.
where's his siblings? They could definitely be in it. Ruby?
Max, do you think we should have a Sunday class?
Yeah.
What would you like to train on Sundays? Because for all of our ball players who train like you, Monday through Saturday, you know that we always have one workout, 1 day off for rest. So that's why we scheduled Sunday off for our club and travel players.
Well, no, but usually, but on Sunday you're not really doing that much. So like.
I'm doing a lot on Sunday. I don't know about you. So how about you use Sunday as a non-baseball day? For now.
I still play baseball.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Who's next?
Awesome. Emily has another question.
Emily's back.
There she's
I
on.
have 2 questions. One, what are club teams?
Wow, that's a great question.
Because I play light travel hockey, and it's different from like full travel because it's like less commitment. Basically, we only have to do it like 2 times a week, and then we have to travel less. Basically, so the farthest we've traveled is maybe like an hour at most.
So that's a great question. So for us, the commitment is the same in terms of what you bring, right? You're going to go to practice, you're going to go to your games, but the amount of time spent, you're right, it's very, very similar. You don't have to try out for our club teams. Anybody in the age group can play. And we play against our own teams and sometimes teams from other organizations, but we don't travel very far. Like we'll go 5 or 10 minutes away. So the amount of time that you commit to it is not as much, but the commitment that you need to have to your team is identical. So that's a great question.
And my question is about the travel teams. Like, are there tryouts for that?
Max Tall, are there tryouts for our travel teams? Can we unmute Max? Because Max knows everything about New York Empire travel baseball.
He's unmuted.
I mean, like, yeah, there's tryouts for travel teams.
What does it take to make a travel team at New York Empire Baseball, Max?
Wait, what'd you say?
What does it take to make a travel team at New York Empire Baseball?
It takes a lot of kids that are dedicated and willing to work hard.
Got to be able to perform, huh?
Well, yeah, but like you have to work hard to be able to perform.
Yep. Isn't that amazing? The
Love
harder,
that answer.
the more prepared you are, the more prepared you are, the more confident you are, the more confident and prepared you are, the more successful you will be. Is that a fair thing to say?
Yeah, that's very fair.
Thank you. Coach Jill?
I don't have anybody on the sidebar. If anybody has any last questions, you could raise your hand or, of course, type it in the chat. I don't see anything in the chat as of right now, though.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for an amazing workout. If you have any other questions and you didn't want to share them with 40 other people, feel free to send us an email, empire@newyorkempire.baseball.org, or just do what Ari does, text me anytime, and we will get back to you with answers. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for this. Max, thank you. Have a great night, kiddo. You bet, Charlie Mack. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good one, guys.